Hey there guys, it's Kim here from YourSheetGeek.com. I wanted to bring you this quick little video tutorial on how to create a one-page marketing sheet. I know that you guys, if you're new to my brand or if you've been in contact with my brand for any length of time, you guys know that Canva is my tool of choice. I wanted to just show you really quickly how you can create a marketing sheet with Canva and show you how easy it is to do this. So I am using Canva 2.0. A lot has changed. I see that they're still making changes. One of the things that they have made a change to was adding back the search feature here, which is great, which allows you to search under your previous designs that you've created or just search for a specific template that you can use to do a design. So for the one-page marketing sheet, I think that one of the best templates to use is going to be the resume template. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in resume here and show you guys how to create a one-page marketing sheet really quickly using one of the resume templates. And if for those of you who want to, learn more about this and, learn how to use Canva to do some more advanced type of designs, you can actually head over to check out the Blazing Branding Academy, or you can go and check out Lights Canva Action, which really goes more in depth about advanced design techniques and different things that you can do in Canva that you probably didn't know that you could. But anyways, to this tutorial, again, I'm just going to use a resume sheet and just show you guys how you can find one, doctor it up, apply colors to it and make it like a one-page marketing sheet. So here's all the resume templates. As you can see here, there's a lot of different templates to choose from. They're really colorful and they're really nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just look for a free template. So I'm going to just use this template right here. It's just really plain. And again, it's a resume template. And so this is what we're going to use. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put my brand name here. So Your Sheet Geek, one page marketing template. Okay. And so I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and increase the size to 100 because it's really small. All right. So first things first is over here to the left, I'm going to go ahead and change this color to one of my brand colors. And then I'm going to add my name. Okay. And then I can just put here Sheet Geek. Okay. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add a picture of myself to the one-page marketing sheet just to kind of make it more personable. So I'm going to bring this text down and I'm going to go over here to elements. I'm going to click on frames. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop the frame in for this circle with this circle over here to the left. Okay, over here. And actually, I'm going to realign this to the right. I think that looks a little bit better. So Kim George, founder, Your Sheet Geek. I'm just going to increase this just a little bit. And this is pretty much it. Okay, so now from here, I'm going to go to uploads because I want to upload one of my pictures into this marketing sheet again to just kind of personalize it a little bit. So I'm going to go through to find one of the pictures that I've uploaded previously into this. Actually, I can just use this as an example because for the sake of brevity. So as an example, maybe if this is a picture that I took of myself, I would just add this to the actual image. So I'm going to do this, or to this, the marketing sheet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to just basically slide the picture into this. And then what you can do, that's a neat trick in Canva to center your picture, is you can double click on the picture, okay? And then you can scroll over until you center the picture in your frame and then click done. Okay. And so that's it. All right. So Kim George, founder of Your Sheet Geek. And then what you can do and what I would do underneath this is basically put go to text and then put a little bit of text underneath this section that kind of just talks about who I am. Okay. To again, personalize this a little bit more. And so I'm going to go ahead and center this and I'm just going to pop over to my website. I think it's about me or about, I can't remember. Okay, great. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the text from my About Me page onto this section. Okay, so I don't really want to put the whole thing. So what I can do here is go to this part. I'm Kim George, the founder of blah, blah, blah. And then I can just stop right here. So I'm going to copy this section. Okay, go back over to Canva. And then I'm going to highlight the text, backspace this out, and I'm going to paste what I have over here. Okay, now, of course, I am going to center this text. Okay, and then I'm going to make the text a little bit smaller. So I'll put it at about a 10. Okay. And actually, I'm going to do this to the left. This is the fun of Canva. So I'm going to put this to the left because I think it does look a little bit better. And then I actually can make this a little bit smaller just so I can have enough space. And then I can change the line height here a little bit to space things out. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to change the color of this text, guys, to white. So I'm going to go here to the little color picker, and then I'm going to change this to white so that it's easier to see. And then here I can just kind of start cleaning up some of the text, right? So I'm going to go here. Well, solopreneurs like you. Okay, yep. And I'm going to space this out. And I'm just going to pretty this up a little bit more, right, to make this a little bit neater. Okay. And I'll put this here, here, and then that's it. Okay, great. So I can just bring this over a little bit to kind of make the paragraphs a little bit tighter and neater. Okay, cool. Right? So I'm going to center this, and I think that looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is under the contact, again, to kind of keep things uniform, I'm going to left align all of the contact information. And then down here, I can change this font from Lato to Open Sans, because that's what I've been using. I think that's what I'm using at the top, or maybe it's not. Maybe it is Lato. So I'll keep it as Lato just for consistency with the design. So then I can just kind of put my contact information, and actually, no, I can leave this as unbolded. This is what happens when you get into the design stuff. Okay, so contact here is, I'm going to go into this box, and then this is where I can put, you know, like my phone number. And I really don't take many calls, so I usually just send people to my website or to my Facebook page, or not my Facebook page, but to my social media, my website, so on and so forth. So this is where you can just kind of add the contact information at the bottom, where you know that you're most likely to give people to get in contact with you, right? So for me, it's going to be my email address. So I'll backspace this out and just put, you know, my email here. Okay, and then do, okay, and then I'll put my website here. Okay, and then I guess that's it. All right, so that is my contact information. I can't think of anything else. Where else do I can probably put my Twitter, you know, at, yep, ChicGeek81, and then maybe my Facebook at Your Chic Geek, and so that's it. I'm pretty much just going to leave that. So that's pretty much it for this little column. I'm going to just straighten this out a little bit because this is kind of bothering me that it's not lining up the way that I want. So I'm a little OCD, and I can make this text a little bit bigger. Actually, let's do 8.5. See how that works. And yeah, we can just make this a little wider over here. Actually, no, I don't like that. So I'm going to bring it back down. Okay. And then I can bring up the contact information here. Okay. And then I can even go in and change and highlight some of the text over here. So contact, and then change this to founder. Okay, so that's it. This is just a little brief bio of who I am, right? Okay, now over here to the right is where you can start listing out. If you're a service provider, you can list out the services that you offer, or if you have products that you sell, then you can list out the products that you sell over to the right. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to change the color. Actually, I'm going to change the font of this, and I'm going to change the color of this. And then I'm going to do services, and I'm going to increase the font size. I'll do probably like a 14, maybe a 16. Okay. And then something else that I probably would do to make this maybe a little bit fancier is add a quick border to the top of the page. I just like to do that in my designs. Now, my thing is, guys, is that my design aesthetic is really clean lines. I don't do all kinds of craziness with colors and stuff like that. So I just really like to keep things really clean and simple. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this shape over here, and I am going to bring this down just a little bit. Okay. And then I can just put this maybe like right here. I was trying to bring this down a little bit more. Let's see here. Okay, so we can just do something like this. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. Okay, just to give it some more visual interest over on this side. And then we have services here. Okay, so services, right? So you just basically want to list out the services that you offer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid, by clicking on these different headings, I'm going to get rid of some of this information that I really don't need. Okay, so all of this kinds of stuff. And under services, guys, you can just, if you have a services page on your site, then you can just basically go and list out your services. Let's see here. I think I do have work with me. Okay, so work with me. Here is my service. So I offer a custom brand kit. So what I can do is I can just put as a title, custom brand kit design. And I can actually make this a little bit bigger and maybe italicize this. Okay. And then I can do, actually, I like this text a little bit more. So I'm going to delete this, and then I'll just do services, custom brand kit design. Okay. And then I'm going to actually come here and I'm going to copy, not the page, but crap. I'm still getting used to this new Canva stuff, guys. So I'm going to copy this text. Where is the copy button? There we go. Copy this text. And I'm going to bring this up. And then what I can do is just pop over to my services page, and I'm going to highlight the services that I offer, or the things that you get with the brand kit design. So I'm going to just paste those here. Okay. And what I'm going to do, guys, is because I feel like this is just way too small. So I'm going to increase the size a little bit more. Okay. So I can do that. And then to keep in line with the design is what I can do is I can just come up. Once I'm finished with the services, I'm going to actually increase this to an 18. As you can see, I am OCD when it comes to design, but excuse me, I'm going to increase this to an 11. And so this is the services, the brand kit, a custom brand kit design, the style guide, all this kinds of stuff. And so what I can do after that is I can actually go down. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. Okay. So what I can do after this is I can actually, go down to the bottom, and I'm going to copy the services tag here. And if I have products, okay, I can just type in products here, make sure this is lined up. Okay, I'm going to copy this. And then I can do, workshops, courses, and DIY materials, okay, as the products. And then I can just kind of continue on. So I'm going to delete all of this. This is all of the stuff that came with the resume stuff. I don't want that. I just kind of want to highlight the products that I offer, right? So I'm going to go back to my page to work with me, because this is where I list out all of this stuff. And I basically can just do, a copy, go here. I'm going to first copy this. I can bring this down, okay? And then I can basically just do a paste of, want to improve your digital marketing. And then I can actually list out all of the workshops and things, which I'm not going to do here, but you guys get the idea, right? So what I can do is I can do, workshop, website in a weekend. I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to unbold this because I don't want it to be bold. So I can do that, and then I can do the What else do I have in there? Epic opt-ins, workshop, and so on and so forth. So basically what you want to do is just, guys, go through and list out all of the products that you offer in, the products that you offer for your business, right? And I don't know what happened here. Oh, I see what happened. I don't know. So let me undo in Canva and let's just do this over again. I don't know why I did that. So I'm going to just go through and just list out all of the stuff here that I offer as a product or a course in my mini university. I don't know why this keeps doing this. Okay. All right. So this is it. WordPress website in a weekend, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then if you offer something else, then you can just come underneath this and list out, something else that you offer. So I have courses and workshops. I have the custom brand kits. And I think this is all that I have on my page right now. But I also do offer what's called, let's see here, turnkey websites. Okay, so I do offer that, so I can just come down maybe and put that here. So turnkey website packages. Okay, that's something else that I do offer, even though it's not listed. And then I can just basically copy this part here. And this is one of the things that I really do hope that Canva fixes in this new version. It is very difficult to see these lines when you're editing stuff. So Canva, guys, if you're watching this, please, can you fix that for us to make these lines right here a little bit darker? Because assist, I am struggling. I can't see it. All right, so turnkey website packages. These are turnkey WordPress websites in 5 days or less, something like that. And so then what I could do is I could recopy this section. So I'm just going to click copy, and then I'm going to come underneath here. And then what I can do is just basically spill out some of the stuff that I offer in my rapid website kits, because that's what it is. So I'm just going to just basically copy this and just put that over here and just kind of make like a semi list so you guys can get the idea. Okay. Actually, I think this is it. No, let's see here. I think it's rapid web kits, something like that. I can't remember. Rapid web kit. Nope, that's not it. I can't remember the page. Anyways, you guys get the idea. So let's see here. I'm just going to use this list as a list again. It's just an example of what you can do. So I'm just going to list all this stuff out, but this is of course not what's included in my rapid web kit. So anyways, guys, this is basically a little example of how you can create a product slash services slash product slash whatever kind of a one-page sheet, okay, with a listing of all of the things that you offer and things like that you can send out to prospective customers, that you can post to your website in case people come to your website and they're wondering, what kind of services and things you offer. This is just going to basically give them a quick little rundown on a one-page sheet of the things that you offer. Now you can really get fancy with this. You can add photos, you can upload images and things like that. I'm not going to do that because I really wanted to keep this simple. But once you're done with kind of listing out all of the services and things that you offer, then what you want to do in Canva, guys, is just basically go here where it says, I know they have 2 different download buttons, they've changed that too. But what you can do is go here to where it says download, and you want to download this as a PDF print document. So I'm going to click PDF print, and then I'm going to click download to see what the PDF is going to look like for this one-page marketing sheet. Okay. All right. So this looks really, really good. Yeah, this is really simple. It was easy to create. And this is just one of the ways, guys, that you can use Canva for your business by creating a one-page marketing sheet. So again, this is just an example of something that I threw together using a resume template in Canva. I hope this is helpful to you and maybe gets you inspired to go out and create your own one-page marketing sheet. And what I'd love for you guys to do is just leave a comment below. Let me know if this is something that you're already doing with Canva or have done, or just let me know what you think about the video. So I hope this has been helpful despite my rambling and showing you guys just some of the amazing ways that you can use Canva for your business. So thanks for watching. Cheers, and please share. And also don't forget to subscribe, as I will be cranking out more videos like this to help you guys learn how to use Canva in ways that you never imagined that you could. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Cheers.